example, example 4, and probably some of you are pretty scared as soon as you see this because I see I've got numbers, letters, exponents, parentheses, got equals signs. It's just a madhouse over here, okay? It looks crazy. It's not going to be that bad. We're going to write down our little friend over here, PEMDAS, and we're going to start going through this one step at a time. If you look at this whole thing, it's pretty scary, but we're going to break it down and do it one step at a time and make it nice and simple. Okay? First thing, they tell me what all these variables mean, which means I'm just going to plug in the values for each of the variables. But remember, whenever you plug in a value for a variable, you have to put it in parentheses. So instead of just having 3x squared, I'm going to have 3 times 4 squared. I just plugged in a value for that x. Plus, parentheses 2, plug in my y value of 5, plus my z value of 3. And there we go. It's already starting to look better because now I don't have any letters. I've just got numbers. So now I'm just going to follow PEMDAS. I'm going to look in my big window, and I see I've got an exponent. And you may be saying, but all of these have parentheses. If you only have a number in parentheses, there's nothing to do inside of that window, so you don't do those first. You are only doing what's inside the parentheses first. Okay, so I've got 3 times 4 squared plus parentheses 2 times 5 plus 3 to the third power is 27. Now I'm going to keep looking in this big window and keep doing stuff in there, so I'm just going to write my 3 times 4 squared out there, plus I see I have multiplication, that comes before addition. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 27. Still got stuff to do in this window over here. 3 times the quantity of 4 squared, plus 10 plus 27 gives me 37. And at this point, we've done everything in these parentheses, so you could leave this in parentheses, but you don't have to. Okay, now I'm outside of the parentheses. Now I can do my exponent. 3 times 4 squared is 16, plus 37. Now I'm going to do my multiplication. 3 times 16 gives me 48, plus 37. And now I'm left with an easy addition problem. 48 plus 37, and that should give me 85. So again, looks pretty complicated to start out. We just go through, plug in our numbers, and then follow PEMDAS. PEMDAS is your friend. It makes things easy because you just got to follow the steps it tells you to, and then you get your answer. Okay? Took a few steps, but hopefully the steps weren't too tricky. That's all there is for this lesson. As always, let me know if you have any questions.